Gene Walers, Jr., enlisted in the United States Marine Corps, 27 September 1967, where he served his obligation of 4 years active duty. During his service, he served a tour in the Republic of Vietnam, where he was awarded several citations, including the Republic of Vietnam's Cross of Gallantry. Today we honor and celebrate the life of Sergeant Walers.
I met Gino about 30 years ago at the old Driftwood. Anybody that's been down here for years. And my husband plays music, and he plays barefoot with his bass pedals. And every night Gino gave him a hard time about having holes in his socks. All the time.
He come in the American League, and whoever got in here first lost the first round. We used to try to sneak in the back door so we could buy him a drink first. It didn't work. Even if it did, Weezy also went to the doghouse the day before and bought 4 shits, go ahead. Said that where'd they come from, so I don't know, they just appeared and said he's a Gino.
Here is a person that was just unbelievable. He comes in every morning with a thermos full of coffee. We thought it was coffee. All the time.
I've never seen anything like it. Dogs and people just, they knew something about him. He was always that way. I remember one time he was feeding 50 cats. A quarter of his paycheck went to cat food.
See him at Publix every week,
Oh, he was
2 cases of cat food, walking out of there.
Not that many years ago, he was getting on in the years. It was getting hard, because I worked right beside him. The only man I ever see that would bend down, take a bug off a swimming pool.
Yeah.
7 foot. He wanted the bug to die.
He would rescue the lizards
First
with
time I
a
seen that,
2x4.
I knew there was something special about that man.
Knowing that there are people all around the world right now wearing these same uniforms and guarding our freedoms, just as it's been done for generations before us. And Gene was one of those ones that stood on the wall and defended this country. He was a proud American, he was a proud Marine, and I know that he has been reunited with the friends of his that did not make it back. And they're telling more stories than all of us could listen to. God hold him in your tender care, and all our veterans in your tender care, until we are all once again reunited at the base of your throne, where peace reigns forevermore. In thy name we pray, amen.
While they're folding the flag, I will read something that a sergeant from Vietnam wrote, and it's called Marine's Final Inspection. The Marine stood and faced God, which must always come to pass. He hoped his shoes were shining just as brightly as his brass. Step forward, Marine, how shall I deal with you? Have you always turned the other cheek? To my church have you been true? The Marine squared his shoulders and said, no, Lord, I guess I ain't. I've had to work most Sundays, and at times my talk was tough. And sometimes I've been violent because the world is awfully rough. But I never took a penny that wasn't mine to keep. Though I worked a lot of overtime when the bills just got too steep. I never passed a cry for help, though at times I shook with fear. And sometimes, God forgive me, I wept unmanly tears. I know I don't deserve a place among the people here. They never wanted me around except to calm their fears. If you've a place for me here, Lord, it needn't be so grand. There was a silence all around the throne where the saints had often trod. As the Marine waited quietly for the judgment of his God. Look forward, Marine. You've borne your burdens well. Walk peacefully on heaven's streets. You've done your time in hell. Sergeant Joshua Altabrand, United States Marine Corps.